Hey everybody out there. I'm just making a video about some of the crazy stuff that is going on, well, it's been before 2020, but it's really starting to come to fruition. People keep on calling everybody that disagrees with them a racist, or you're a racist because you were born with a certain type of skin, or you act a certain way because of the color of your skin, or where the city you were born in, the country you're born in. However, now, the best thing to do when somebody tells you that, if you're in person, it's probably a little bit harder, but if they're doing it online or anywhere else, the best thing to do is say, hold on 1 second, I'll be right back, I got something. Tell them, hold that in front of your face, yep, that's right, a mirror, and tell them to say it again, that you're a racist. Because that's actually what they are. When you're telling somebody, no matter what, because the color of their skin, they have to be a certain way. That's a basis of racism. Another part of racism is thinking that you're better than somebody else because of the color of your skin. The way that I was raised, and I think a huge chunk of people were raised, is no, they look different than you, but you're no better than them. Actions make people better than other people, not characteristics. Not physical characteristics. Unless you're doing it in a sporting event, then that definitely makes a huge difference. But in a society that is supposed to be enlightened, and we're trying to tell each other that, well, I don't want to listen to your opinion, or I disagree with you, so you must be a xenophobic, you must be racist, you're sexist, you're a bigot, you're whatever colorful, crazy adjective you wish to use on this person, it's a problem. It's a huge problem that we have. It pretty much from my point of view, from people that I've met that are this way, it stems from a lack of knowledge and a lack of knowledge of travel. Most of these people have never traveled, and they refuse to travel. But yet they will keep on pounding on their drum, screaming from the mountaintops, or their own little mountaintops, that they're not racist. They could never be racist because they weren't born that way. Or that they know that they're racist, but they're working on it. No, you either are or you aren't. Initial reaction, it's because it's based in our genetic system, is, oh, look, someone's different than us. Do I need to be afraid? Intelligence tells us, no, you don't. I recently watched one of the current VP nomination for the Democratic Party say that there is no antidote. No, I forget. Hold on. I apologize. It's not antidote. It's vaccine for racism. She's correct. There isn't one. They don't make it in a pill or a shot or anything else. But you know what is? Education. Because ignorance, that's what racism is. That's where racism comes from, is ignorance. There is many accounts from all across the world, and I know specifically in this country, of individuals changing people's racist beliefs because they were ignorant. It has happened to many KKK members, which is a good thing, that they started to have their ignorant beliefs, and then they had education brought to them by the people that hated them, or that they hated, I guess. Yeah, the people that they hated, that they thought that they were better than. They had their ignorant beliefs and hateful beliefs challenged and then overturned. And then they were brought away from their racist beliefs because there isn't a vaccine for it, but there is a cure. It's called education. Intelligence comes from that. When you educate each other and educate a population on things such as differences, but it's all right. You know, the Thai people have a saying, same, but different. For some reason, we aren't okay with that in the U.S. anymore, which is strange because it seemed to be everything was good. It seemed to be that everything was okay, except for in your colleges, which obviously it never was because they kept breeding hate. They kept breeding a festering pustule of resentment for themselves, I guess. They'd look in, one of these little things, a mirror, and hate themselves Why? I don't know. It's bad when somebody else or a group of people tell you should hate yourself because the color of your skin. That's not right. That's evil. That is true evil. That's starting to be evil. Groups around the world throughout history have done that. Yeah. It gave people, Europeans, the idea that it's okay to start slavery because, look, they're different. We're better than them. No. I don't care if you're different. You're not better than them. And it's not right. It happened with people in Russia when they went after intellectuals. It happens in Bolshevik states. It happens in China. It happened in, well, Japan when people wanted to be different. People weren't happy with it. Got to toe the party line of Japanese imperialism. We all do it because we all want to join a club and be part of a club. And it's really sad that in today's day and age that instead of having conversations with people, we have to yell and scream and insult them. But you can never change anybody's mind unless they are willing to at least listen. And that's part of the problem that we have. That we're not willing to listen and hear each other out because we're on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever else is out there, Reddit, all other platforms, because we're not having an actual personal interaction. And that is a huge problem that we have, that people aren't having conversations anymore. They're not having debates, which I think might help a lot if we were having these civil debates. And it would help change things for the better. But we're not. We're all picking sides, and we're all getting angry at each other. And it's not helping any of us. So remember, there is no vaccine for racism, but there is an antidote. Education. Education, I guess, is kind of an antidote. So, there isn't a vaccine, but there is an antidote. You can become unracist by broadening your knowledge, by broadening the scope of your mind, by opening your mind. Especially open your heart. That helps a lot too. I know, this is me, weirdo little hippie guy, but travel the world, you'll see. We might speak different, we might look different, but we all want the same things. So, again, this is me using my voice. Much love and happiness to everybody out there. Alright? Use your voice. Be proud of who you are, but don't be too proud of who you are that you think you're better than everybody else, even though you don't know them. Alright? You guys take care. Love you. Bye.